I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question comes to us from a young person who wants to know my thoughts on Neil Gaiman's A Study in Emerald. If you're unfamiliar, this is a rather short piece of work that can be found in his collection Fragile Things, and, well, it rather cleverly takes Sherlock Holmes and the characters from the Sherlock Holmes stories and places them within the reality of Yogg's Thothery. It's what the kids, I believe, refer to as a mashup. And it's very clever. Now, I've spoken before at length on Sherlock Holmes, and from time to time I've touched on other works of Mr. Gaiman, but this particular work is one that comes up quite a bit. It's very explicit in how it's combining these two seemingly disparate elements and creating something that I think is rather satisfying. He doesn't get too precious with the experiment, and indeed I find that in such an attempt at bringing two elements together, I'm reminded of my own stories. Indeed, oftentimes when I was sitting down to write a story, even if it was unconscious, I was mashing up some of my favorite writers. Some of my stories can be seen as a marriage between Edgar Allan Poe and Arthur Machen, or H.G. Wells and Lord Dunsany, taking elements of stories that appeal to me, that tantalize me, that give me a sense of dread or wonder, and then smashing them together with others, indeed, like I'm taking two action figures and making them kiss. Well, there's almost nothing like it in the world. So, if that's something that appeals to you, I recommend you do likewise. I might like to see someone take my stories and perhaps combine them with a little bit of Jane Austen. Mr. Gaiman, if you're interested, you know how to contact me. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you.